We're going to talk about something that's different. You can have for breakfast, you could have it for lunch, I guess you could have it for dinner. We're talking about quiches, and we're joined by a quiche expert, Dana Joy.
Thanks,
You do it all when it comes to quiches, and you and I have already had an extensive conversation about everything that we have here. So the first question I have for you, well, first of all, good morning.
Good morning. It's so good to be back here.
And so why quiches?
Well, listen.
And how did this all start?
Actually, it's good that you asked.
Okay.
Years ago, I really wanted to make a quiche, so I did. I followed the recipe, and you know what, Sam? It came out good.
Okay.
But I said, you know, I could do better.
All right.
So many years later, and many test kitchen recipes later, thus was birthed Dana's famous quiche.
Okay.
I said, you know, I'm going to make a business out of this, and you know, I love it. I'm a real entrepreneurial at heart, so this is what I chose. Beautiful. I service many clients.
All right.
I work with diners. I work with caterers. I love it. We've just published a cookbook that came out last year, which, by the way, now is just in time for Mother's Day.
There you go.
And now we're launching a cooking school that's coming up.
All right, so a quiche, for the people who don't know what it is, what goes into it? And what goes into making the perfect one?
Well, I'll have to talk about my signature quiche to be the perfect ones.
Okay.
But here we have many things. Farm fresh eggs. We've got fresh vegetables, spices, salt and pepper. And you know, let's talk about milk for a quick second.
Okay.
You know, you can use cream, half and half.
All right.
But I like to make cholesterol-friendly quiche. I use it in a
Yes.
lot of my quiche. Skim milk.
And it doesn't make it taste worse.
No, nowadays they make that skim milk with that 2% creamy texture.
Ah, yes.
Beautiful. And then we talk about the quiche crust. And actually, I have many recipes in my cookbook.
Is it the same as pie crust, or it's a little bit different?
It can be. The little sweetness and the little tartness is perfect for quiche.
Okay, so if you're doing it quick, you can just
go to your grocer's freezer, refrigerated section.
Gotcha, and just get a pie crust.
Yeah. Now, I also have in my cookbook a quiche crust made out of vegetables. Can you believe this? Zucchini and
very
squash.
nice.
Delicious.
So you can feed your kids vegetables and they won't even realize they're...
Absolutely.
I mean, we didn't say put your hands in your kids' ears if you're watching us right now. All right, so talk to us a little bit about some of the quiches you have, then we're going to chat about your book for a sec, too.
Perfect. And by the way, you can make something hearty and delicious for your family because of all these great ingredients.
Hold on. Go to this and then this, and then we'll talk about this one, because this one's the really incredible one.
All right. My signature quiche, this is called quiche kiki. It's a Greek quiche, and that entails spinach, tomato, and feta cheese.
Okay.
Delicious, Sam.
There you go.
Then we have the simple vegetable quiche, which is broccoli and red bell pepper.
And you could put any vegetables in here, too.
You could put any vegetables you want. I make it all easy in my cookbook.
Are there any vegetables that are not good to put in a quiche?
No. Really, pretty much you can use everything.
Okay.
You can use onions. You can use, garlic, everything.
Okay.
Just whatever you think of, you can throw in.
All right, enough of this healthy stuff. All right, let's talk to me for a second about this one in the middle. And,
okay.
And if we could zoom into this one, if at all possible, this quiche, this is something different. What is this?
It is. It's my signature French toast quiche.
Yes, that's right. You heard her say French toast.
Beautiful.
Quiche.
Okay, this is made of, obviously, French toast. If you love French toast, you're going to love the quiche. Sam, you could put anything in a quiche. And again, all these recipes are in my book. But okay, maybe not so heart-friendly because it's a little more heaviness in the calories there, but delicious, warmed up with a pat of butter or a little bit of syrup drizzled on it in the morning. Fabulous. And you know something, Sam? I love our great state of Connecticut. And we have all these seasons.
Yeah.
And in the cold winter months, we can enjoy quiche with a nice bowl of soup.
Yep.
In the summer, in the springtime, we can have a nice side of fresh fruit. But all year round, we can have some nice crispy greens. Fabulous.
So in your book, this is an array of recipes that are a lot more than just these ones right over here, am I right?
102 recipes are in this book.
Okay.
They're all friendly for moms and cooks who don't have a lot of time to get something nice and hearty for their family. I've made all the recipes simple and easy. Delicious. I have Italian recipes in here, which, by the way, I'll be teaching in my cooking classes coming up.
I was just going to ask you. You do cooking classes as well?
Yes, we're technically kicking off the official start in June.
Okay.
And we'll be concentrating on quiche and everything in the cookbook. And then in the summer, we're going to be doing July and August children, ages 5 through 13, different groups.
That's
Moms
great.
can bring the kids. They're going to make mini quiche, little mini pizzas. They're going to get educated in the process and a fun place to be.
All right, so the last question I have, how do people contact you if they want to either order this or order the book, or what do they need to do?
Or the cooking school, which, by the way, my husband makes a delicious sausage and bean soup. We're going to be doing that as well.
There you go.
So let's talk about how to get hold of me.
Okay.
www.danasquiche.com.
Okay.
You can email me personally, dana@danasquiche.com, and you can call me toll free at 1-855-7-QUICHE. Quiche.
Dana, thank you very much for coming.
Sam, thanks so much.
It's been great chatting with you.